Hi everyone, you are welcome to the fourth episode of Playing Geometry. Today we will be answering some questions on complementary and supplementary angles again. And to our very first question, we are asked to find two supplementary angles. The question says, if two supplementary angles are in the ratio 7:8, find the complement of the smaller angle. So if you understand this question, actually the question is not asking us to find the supplementary angles, but it is rather asking us to find the complement of the smaller angle. The complement of the smaller angle. Now if you look at the two ratios 7:8, you realize that 7 is a smaller ratio here, and so it will definitely be the smaller angle. But to be on the safer side, let's find the two angles in all. We are told that these two angles are supplementary. That's what the question says. If two supplementary angles are in the ratio 7:8. So let's write down our total ratio. So the solution let's write our total ratio. Seven plus 8, and that will give us 15. This is our total ratio. Now let's find the ratio of the small angle, which is the first angle. So the first angle here, will be equal to, the ratio of the first angle is 7 over the total ratio 15 times, we are told these two angles are supplementary, so we multiply this by 180. Now 15 will go into itself once, will go into 18 once, remainder 3. 15 will go into 30 twice. So the first angle will give us 12 by 7. 12 multiplied by 7, let's see what we get. 14, 4, remainder 1, 7 times 1, 7 plus 1, 8, 84. So the first angle will give us 84 degrees. We can also go to find the second angle. The second angle will also give us, the ratio of the second angle here is 8 over the total ratio 15 times 180 degrees, and that will give us 12 by 8. 12 by 8. 96 degrees. Now if you add these two angles, you should get 180 degrees because they are supplementary. But please don't stop here, because that is not what the question is asking us to find. The question is saying that if two supplementary angles are in the ratio 7:8, find the complement of the smaller angle. So now we found the small angle. Look at these two angles, 84 and 96. Which is the smaller one? 84. 84 is the smaller one, and the question is asking us to find the complement of the smaller angle. So it means if you find the angle that will add up to the smaller angle to give us 90 complement. That's what the question says. So let the complement be x. So let the complement to be equal to x. You must present everything systematic, else you will lose marks. This is mathematics. Good. So let the complement to be equal to x. Now we are finding the complement of the small angle, which is 84, the smaller angle rather, which is 84. Now 84 plus this angle should give us 90, because we are talking of complementary angles. So 84 plus x should give us 90 degrees. So x will be equal to 90 minus 84, and x will be equal to 6 degrees. So 6 degrees happens to be the complement of the smaller angle. We are done with that. As simple as ABC. The only thing you need to know is that the question is asking you to find the complement of the smaller angle. So if you look at the ratio, the two ratios, you realize that 7 is the smaller among the two. So you can even decide to find the angle here, which is 84, and find the complement of this angle without finding the bigger angle. If you do it that way yourself, you'll be right. But to be on the safer side, find the first angle and then the second angle. Compare the two and take the smaller one. Now with that one, you find its complement, like the question is asking us to do. Let's proceed to our second question. Here we are told two angles are supplementary, that if 3x plus 11 in degrees and 2x plus 4 also in degrees are supplementary, find x. That if 3x plus 11 and 2x plus 4 are supplementary, find x. So what we are supposed to do is that we know that supplementary angles are angles that sum up to 180 degrees. Now we have been given two angles, and the question is saying that these two angles are supplementary. So what it means is that we should sum these two angles and equate them to 180 degrees. So that is our solution to this problem. Solution: the two angles we are told are supplementary. So 3x plus 11, we will have 3x plus 11, 3x plus 11 plus 2x plus 4. We are told they are supplementary, so we equate these two angles to 180 degrees. Now 3x plus 2x will give us 5x, plus 11 plus 4 will give us 15, is equal to 180 degrees. So 5x will be equal to 180 degrees minus 15. So 5x will be equal to 180 minus 15 will give you 165. It's always good you take your time and present everything step by step. With core maths, your steps are very important. The steps you take to obtain the final answers. If you just jump straight to your final answer, you might lose marks. So make sure that you do everything carefully. Now we want to find x. So 5x equal 165, dividing both sides by 5. And our x will be equal to 165 divided by 5. 5 will go into itself 1, go into 16 3 times, remainder 1, and will go into 15 3 times again. So x will be equal to 33 degrees. X is 33 degrees. And the problem is solved because the question is asking us to find x. That if these two angles are supplementary, we should find x, and that is what we've done step by step. Now let's move on to our third question. Our third question is asking us to find the angle which is equal to 1/4 of its supplement. Find the angle. This is the third question. Find the angle which is equal to 1/4 of its supplement. So here what we do is that we let the angle itself be equal to a variable, say x, because we don't know the angle, and we are going to find the angle which is equal to 1/4 of its supplement. So after finding or after representing the angle by a variable, we find the supplement of that angle with respect to the variable, then we equate the two. So this is how this problem should be solved. Solution: this is how this problem should be solved. Find the angle which is equal to 1/4 of its supplement. So let the angle be x. Let the angle to be equal to x. So let's find the supplement of x. Supplement of x will be equal to, yes, supplementary angles. When we are finding the supplement of x, we need to take x out of 180. The supplement of x will be 180 minus x. This is the supplement of x. 180 minus x. Let me put this in a bracket. 180 minus x. So we are finding the angle which is equal to 1/4 of each supplement. So we are finding the angle x which is equal to 1/4 of each supplement. Of means multiplication, so 1/4 of each supplement, and the supplement of the angle x is 180 minus x. So we have been asked to find the angle which is equal to 1/4 of each supplement. So we decided to represent the angle by variable say x, and we are saying that x is equal to 1/4 of each supplement, and each supplement is 180 minus x. That is how we are supposed to approach this question. So with this, we'll have x to be equal to 180 minus x on 4. So we'll have 4x to be equal to 180 minus x. When we group like terms, we'll have 4x plus x to be equal to 180. 4x plus x will give us 5x equal to 180. Dividing both sides by 5 to obtain x, we'll have 5x is equal to 180 dividing both sides by 5, and x will be equal to, let's do the division. 5 will go into itself once and go into 18 3 times, remainder 5. Sorry, 5 will go into 18 3 times, remainder 3. Now the 3 added to this 0 gives us 30. 5 will go into 30 6 times, so x is equal to 36 degrees, and we are done. So you can decide to find the supplement of 36 to confirm your answer. If you find the supplement of 36, that will give us 180 minus 36. 180 minus 36 will give us 144. Look at it. 144. 144. Now divide this by 4. You see, because the angle should be equal to 1/4 of each supplement. So if this is a supplement of 36, divide this by 4 to see whether you will get 36. If you divide this by 4 and you get 36, then it means that the angle is x, because it is equal to 1/4 of a supplement. So dividing this by 4, we obtain 4 into 14, 3 times, and the 2, 4 into 24, 6. So that will be 36 exactly. So it means x is the angle which is equal to 1/4 of a supplement. Like I've been saying all the time, the only thing that matters most is understanding the concept. Once you understand the concept, you won't find problems solving any question. And the most important thing is to try your hands on several questions during your leisure hours, and you will know the time you will become a mathematician. If you find any problem doing that, just follow the link in the description box and get access to ebooks online and try your hands on the questions. Don't also forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, but most importantly, also recommend this channel to your friends if and only if it is helping you. I will see you in the next episode. Keep working mad. Bye.